Welcome to New York as the Rangers host tonight's exciting National Hockey League matchup. It's exciting NHL hockey tonight here on the 2K Sports Network. I'm Bob Cole along with my partner Harry Neal, and welcome to tonight's exciting clash.
By improving on defense and goaltending, this year's Washington Capitals are confident they're back on track to success.
And now, your New York Rangers!
The Rangers are a fine offensive team. This club among the leaders in points on the board right now. And you'll see the depth they have offensively that makes that work.
You know, sooner or later you expect to see an offense dry up, or at least go into a mini slump. But not these guys. They just continue to fill the net, and they've got people who can do it on every line.
Ovechkin has that great shooter's touch. You'll see it night in, night out. He's a leader on the attack.
Alex Ovechkin plays with so much passion and energy, his youthful exuberance rubs off on his teammates. Alex is a very likable personality off the ice and a joy to watch on the ice.
They're ready at center ice for the drop of the puck. Here in New York, this game's underway. The centering pass. Lundqvist stops the shot. He was down in the splits and took the shot in the pads at center ice. And now Washington in their own zone. The pass missed. Along the boards, Alex Ovechkin now. Mara swipes the puck. And brought to you by Duracell, our copper stopper replay. Harry, that was a nice save.
Amazing, Coley, just amazing. You think you've got a goal, and bang! He catches the shot with his pads, and he's doing the splits.
Some acrobatic move there for sure. Not a lot of goalies can play like that.
Yeah, or even do the splits like that. What an added defense to his arsenal that move is. A tremendous save.
And the pass doesn't make it there. And Green now. Now Michael Nylander. Taken into the zone by Washington. Can't hang on, and it's taken away by Chutin. Drury. The Rangers turn it over. Oh, and there they go, the Capitals on the rush. Now Michael Nylander. Nylander. It's shot. Nylander's shot saved.
This shooter has to be talking to himself. I thought he made a pretty good move, but he got stoned on the play by that body save.
Stolen by Washington. Cook. Is centered. Nylander's shot saved. Kuka takes the hit. Now Straka with it. Over the blue line. Kuka, he's a dangerous scorer. And it's stopped. He got it with his shoulder. And now Kozik decides he's going to hang on to it.
Let's take a look at this save, Bob.
The goalie was so well positioned, Harry, that I'm not even sure we can call that a shot on goal. There was nothing spectacular there at all.
And that was what was beautiful about it, Bob. The goalie was stoic on that shot, and he bounces the puck off his shoulder pad.
Washington in their own zone. Here's Brian Pothier in the slot. A beautiful save, denying that breakaway chance. We've got a moment now for tonight's Copper Stopper replay. Brought to you by Duracell.
A lot of this was good positioning with the blocker. We'll take a look at the replay of the breakaway save. Yep, he did it with his blocker.
That blocker is not the easiest thing to put on the puck. You've got to have that backhand going, and that's exactly what happened there. Tremendous save.
That was a real nice blocker stop, Bob.
And now Scott Gomez gets set for the draw. Gomez wins the draw. Washington moving up.
He finds his target, zeroes in, and finishes him off.
Lundqvist, stick save. Russell is held against the boards. Russell freezes him against the glass. Jagr, he's a good stick handler. Tries that deke in the neutral zone. And the Rangers are trying to regroup. It hits the defender. Yostrom in now his shift in as they get fresh forwards out there. And at center ice picked up by New York. The pass is missed. The puck comes out of the corner. The wrist shot saved by Kolzig. Kozlov. Fired. It's stopped. The shot deflects off the goalie. Now Malik. New York looking to get on the scoreboard. To the middle. Avery. He shoots. Fires wide of that left post. Shanahan will come on with the offensive shift change. And Washington dumps it in. And New York has the puck. Awesome move. New York with an opportunity here. And they go offside. Once more they make a change on the blue line. Fedor Tutin. Gomez wins the draw. Fedorov breaks it up with the poke check. They intercept the pass. And Scott Gomez with it. Centered. Knocked out by Olaf Kolzig. Gomez now. Gomez. Kolzig. Glove saved. And he made it look easy. And now Kolzig decides he's going to hang on to it. The face-off to the left of Kolzig. The Washington Capitals tied up at home right now. Now Sergei Fedorov. Fedorov. Here's Tutin. Now Betts with it. He scores! And they grab the quick 1-0 lead with a solid effort to get that goal in this first period of play.
Goes off the goaltender and ends up in the net for a goal.
I know this happens from time to time, Harry, but that fact certainly can't help the goalie now.
Definitely not. Bob, in fact, looking at this replay, you can actually see the look of horror when he realizes that the puck hit him and still went in. There's a little period of time between that little tap of the puck and the signal for a goal, and that period of time feels like forever to the goalie.
And I'm sure it's accompanied by a sinking feeling in the pit of your stomach as well. And Lundqvist will just hold on to that. The official's going to get the action started again. Here's the faceoff. Washington wins the draw. It's hit out in the slot. Save made by Lundqvist. And Lundqvist decides he's going to hang on. And now Chris Drury gets set for the faceoff. And here's Washington off the draw. He misses the pass. Fair. Capitals coming in. Roosevelt nabs it. Mara now. Straka. Straka's hit. The Capitals steal it. He's in the slot. Nice poke check to break it up. Out of the corner. He scores! And they tie the game up here at the end of the first.
Bobby was right there in front of the goal, and you've only got a second when you're there to get that shot away.
And only a second he needed, Harry. Great positioning to pick out a spot, although with one-timers, there isn't a lot of picking out to do.
Nope, you really just have to fire. I've heard a lot of great shooters say, you know, when I shoot the one-timer, I either go high or low, and that's about it.
Not a bad methodology. Whatever he used on this one, it worked. And we're ready for the face-off. Ursina's got it. Now Seaman. And Fedorov now. Always have to watch out for him. 2 minutes left in the period. Now Sergei Fedorov. Lundqvist saves it. Sjostrom handles it. Here's Backman. Sjostrom. The Rangers tied up here in New York. Avery. He shoots. Blocked. Shot right back. It's a goal, and they get the late first period goal. Looks like they'll be going into the locker room with a one-goal advantage.
I like this play in traffic. Take a look at the replay of the wrist shot goal. He knew that trouble was going to arrive sooner or later, and he just got the shot off before anybody got there defensively.
And that's why the wrist shot came into existence, Harry. We forget olden times, that's where most of the shots were taken. We don't see many nowadays, but when we do, the wrist shot is tailor-made. The Rangers leading by 1.
20.
To the point. The shot misses on the left side, wide on that shot. And the buzzer sounds, and the score at the end of the first period is 2-1. First period over. Now moving on to period 2 with the Dodge intermission report. Dodge, grab life. The Capitals are trailing by 1 goal as we get set for the second period. What's the story, Harry, on what they've got to do now to get back into this game?
Bob, this team is just not focusing enough to keep up right now. They're being outshot, and they have to get their shooters going to tie up this hockey game. They also can't afford to give up a soft goal. We'll just have to see what they do.
We're ready to start the second period of play here tonight. Gomez wins the draw. Over the blue line. Ovechkin. Lundqvist makes the save. And Lundqvist decides he's going to hang on. The Rangers in the shots on goal department with 8 total here tonight. Lundqvist camps out at the left side of the goal. Centering pass. And now the Rangers with it. Gomez now. Gomez. Kolzig saves it. Now Pothier. And here's Ovechkin. It's loose. And it's picked up by New York. Jagr's got it on the side. Oh, and Kolzig makes the stop, keeping the deficit at just 1. And Ovechkin now. To the point. Here's Poti. Pothier. He centers it. In the slot. Over to Poti. And here's Alexander Seaman. And that shot stopped going top left. And Lundqvist covers up.
The number 1 pick in the 04 draft, Alex Ovechkin has a love for delivering highlight reel hits. He is an intensely competitive sniper who can turn the tide of a game with 1 big goal or 1 big hit.
The Rangers leading by 1. Pruka's got it. Now Straka with it. Now Pruka with it. No luck on the shot by Pruka at center. And he shoots. Saved by Lundqvist. And now Lundqvist decides he's going to hang on to it.
What makes Michael Nylander such a dangerous player is his playmaking ability. He has the uncanny sense to find his man with his pinpoint passes.
The face-off taken by the Rangers. Here's Frederick Sjustrom. Rosenwald gets checked. Shoots. The save is made. It bounces off the goalie. And now Kolzig decides he's going to hang on to it. Jagr came away at the end of the season last year with 66 assists. Got to keep your eye on this guy. And now Kolzig positions himself on the left side of the net. And the Rangers win it. Now Ursina with it. The puck is loose. And now New York touches up. That's icing.
This goalie leaves shooters talking to themselves. You look up high, you think you've got him beaten to the glove side. Then bang, he sticks that big glove out to make the stop.
The Rangers get it. And Christian Backman with it. The slot. Betts. It's sent up the left side. To the middle. The puck hits a player and then bounces off the glass. Peter Pruka comes back in. Washington needs to get back on side.
Product of Sweden, Christian Backman helped his nation capture a gold medal in 2006. The hulking defenseman may not be a physical force from the back end, but he's smart positionally and he can move the puck with efficiency.
The Capitals get it. To the point. Now Eminger with it. Now Mike Green. Here's Green. Shot wide to the right on that one. Here's Straka in the neutral zone. And the Rangers coming in. The shot. Kolzig with a beautiful save. The Capitals are back a goal now, still trailing after going into the break and coming back for this second period. Half the game is over. Harry, what do you see going on?
They're down by a goal, but you can't say they haven't been working hard out there. It's been a battle to clear out the front of the net, but hard-nosed play is what's kept them in the game.
Off the stick of Kolzig. And now the Rangers grab it. The center. Brashear. Now Jagr. The Rangers leading by 1. And here's Malik. And Jagr now. Jagr! Down low. He gets it. And Olaf Kolzig will just hold on to that one. And this face-off on Kolzig's right side. Roosevelt handles it. Mara now up the left side. And Paul Mara with it. That puck is free game. And Green now. And the pass doesn't make it there. The pass went nowhere. Callahan, he controls the puck along the boards. Now Seaman. And here come the Capitals. Now Washington. Here's Green. Shoots it, but way left on that one. And Sean Avery with it. He's got a lot of energy. It's shot. And now Kolzig decides he's going to hang on to it. Getting ready now for the face-off, Michael Nylander. And Drury wins the face-off. 2-10. Shoots. Knocked out by Kolzig.
You have to have quick pads to play in the National Hockey League. And off that wrist shot, it was a pretty good left pad save.
Misses, firing wide to the right of the goal. Straka. Save. Kolzig comes up with it. Some great action in net tonight as we present the Copper Stopper replay brought to you by Duracell.
On this save, Bob, the goalie shows some solid technique with the left goal pad.
It was a decent shot, but the goalkeeper showed poise and confidence and made an easy-looking save on that shot.
These guys make everything look easy, but I can assure you it takes a specific mindset to get in the way of some of these shots.
Ursina. And Chris Clark with it. Lundqvist makes the stop. His team leading by just the 1 goal. Morrison now. Now Cook along the boards. And Washington has it at center. They manage to clear it out of their zone. Dawes. Back to the point. Ursina's got it. 2 minutes left in the period. Cook brings the puck up through the zone. Under 2 minutes now in the period. And he gets called for the offside.
Feder Tootin is a strong, smart, reliable defender who makes his teammates feel comfortable when he's on the ice. He's good with the puck and makes heady passes, and he uses his strength to battle in the trenches and uses his body to block shots and throw big hits.
A minute and 14 seconds left.
1 minute remaining in the period.
Timer in the corner. The Capitals steal it. Here's Brian Pothier at center. Fleischmann, and here's Kozlov. And in the neutral zone. That's the end of the period, and the score after 2 is 2-1. It's time now for our intermission report, brought to you by Dodge. The Capitals continue to trail in this game here, Harry, and they're behind a goal to start the 3rd period. Harry, why do you think they're playing catch-up right now?
They're down by a goal, but you can't say they haven't been working hard out there. It's been a battle to clear out the front of the net, but hard-nosed play is what's kept them in the game.
The Capitals skating out now for the face-off to start this 3rd period. One thing has to be on their minds. Don't give up a goal. Players meet at center ice to begin the 3rd period. And the face-off is won by Washington. And Washington over the line. Centered. Count that one as a great save as it ricochets away off the goalie. Here's Pruka. 1 goal lead for New York. Now Pothier. New York regains possession. Rangers lost it. Now Alex Ovechkin. Now Washington. Ovechkin. Fired wide left on that one. Not on goal. And Tom Poti with it. Pothier handles it. Now Seaman. The shot. And a save. Here's Pruka. come the Rangers. Seaman picks off the pass. Taken into the zone by Washington. Oh, and a chance for Washington now. Lundqvist with a great stop. The shot headed bottom right. Straka, the pass into open ice. Stolen by Washington. Now Alex Ovechkin. And here's Fedorov. Chris Drury steals it. He scores! That's a huge third period goal. Putting them up by 2 here in the final frame.
Here's brilliance on offense, Bob. They had the attack on full force and just drilled the shot 5-hole.
He just gave up a little bit of daylight on the 5-hole in the crouch. Wish as he had been in the butterfly.
But you never know if the shot's coming high or low.
The Rangers extended their lead, and now it's 2 goals. Third period, that's a great position to be in. Now we'll have to see whether or not there's enough left in the opposition to overcome that 2-goal spread. And he shoots. Blocked. And Brendan Shanahan with it. Rangers, here we go. He shoots it. Shoots wide right, not on goal. Here's Clark. And the Capitals are going to try it again. And they go offside. And we are just about ready to resume play here. Brashear wins the faceoff. Morrison now. And here's Clymer. And here come the Capitals. Shot! Down low. And Kozlov now. That's stopped. Sjostrom handles it. And Sean Avery with it. He centers it. Ursina stops that centering pass, picking it off perfectly. Washington trying to get set up again. Capitals, here we go. Fires just wide of that left post. Now Sjostrom. Avery. The pass missed. Here's Avery. Off the stick of Kolzig. Another shot. It's in the middle. He gets it.
You would think with the advantage in physical play they've got going right now that they'd be up by a few rather than down. But that's not the case. And despite their effort to set the tone, they have a lot of catching up to do.
And now Kolzig positions himself on the left side of the net. Here's New York with it. To the point. And Christian Backman with it. And Chris Clark with it. Here's Clark. Lundqvist stops the shot, maintaining that 2-goal advantage.
I like this save, Bob. We'll take a look at it on the replay. He just acted on instinct, threw up his arm and got a piece of it with his glove.
You look at the size of that glove, Harry. That protects a lot of territory when a puck may have gotten by the body. Getting ready now for the face-off, Michael Nylander. The Capitals get it. Clark is hit. Shanahan at center ice. Now the Capitals get it back.
The best time to get him is before they get started. That's exactly what he did there.
And Lundqvist covers up.
Let's examine this save a little closer, Bob. It's almost like he knew exactly where the puck was headed before it was even shot.
This is the kind of save, Harry, that doesn't make the highlight reel, but it's the kind that the coach likes to see.
Anything that saves the skipper a heart attack is definitely a good thing.
And now Scott Gomez gets set for the draw. Backstrom gets the faceoff, and the Rangers pick it up. The Rangers lead by 2. The Rangers swooping in. Gomez, his shot almost hits the left goalpost. And Kolzig makes the nice pad save. And Olaf Kolzig will just hold on to that one.
This save, Coley, is a great example of how aware the goalie is of his pads and body.
Yeah, Harry, he just watches it all the way in and kicks it away with the left pad.
The thing that gets me is that it was such a spot-on shot, but the goalie treats it like it was nothing at all. That's how it's done.
Backstrom fed out from the corner. His shot sails just past the right post. Lundqvist covers up after the shot. And now Lundqvist positions himself on the left side of the net. Pothier handles it to the point. He's in the slot. Here's Poti. And Lundqvist decides he's going to hang on. Ovechkin has a plus-minus rating in tonight's game of -3. Getting ready for the face-off now, Scott Gomez. Here's Brian Pothier, centered. Pothier, back to the point. Broken up. There it is, New York on the move. Shanahan. Turnover, New York. Fedorov. And Ovechkin now. And Fedorov now. It's stopped, the shot. Lundqvist makes an incredible stop, taking the shot to his body while being in the splits.
What an athletic save that was, Bob. He's doing the splits and still manages to knock the puck away with his body.
A nice play all around. Not all goalies can get into a position like that, let alone make a save from it. Impressive indeed.
Just a super display of goaltending skills out there, no question about that.
Getting ready now for the face-off, Michael Nylander. With a 2-goal lead. Poke checked at the point. And the Capitals take it away. The puck is hit up the left side. Here's Pruka. And Drury now. And New York over the line. Shot wide to the right on that one. Here's Matt Cook. No luck on that pass. And it'll be icing as the Rangers touch up. And Sean Avery is set for the faceoff. The Rangers win the faceoff, in the lead, up by 2 goals here at home. 2 minutes left in the period. Eminger. Capitals coming in. Cook handles it. Centered. Can't hang on, and it's taken away by Cheaton. And Lundqvist decides he's going to hang on. And this is a big face-off right here. The open net on the other side of the ice. They want to grab the puck here and keep control. And Ovechkin now. The shot was wide left as it almost dinged that left post. It's loose. Here's Poti. Up the left side. 19 seconds to go. And at center ice, picked up by New York. And this hockey game is over. Our final score, 3-1. Now we present the Dodge post-game report. Dodge, grab life. The Rangers walk away with a 2-goal victory. When you look at their game tonight, as a whole, Harry, what comes to mind?
Well, this was a game for these guys that were just not going to lose. Sheer will and determination goes a long way in the game of hockey. All the intangibles that seem like small stuff can add up big when it comes down to crossing the finish line ahead. They wanted to win more, they put in the extra effort, and they were rewarded with a win.
Presented by Dodge, the Dodge Nitro Stars of the Game. Tonight's third star of the game, number 15, Blair Betts. The second star of the game, number 23, Chris Drury. The first star of the game, number 20, Frederick Yostrom.
And that's going to do it for tonight's NHL action here on the 2K Sports Network. Thanks for being with us. I'm Bob Cole signing off for Harry Neal. Thanks for tuning in to this NHL presentation here on the 2K Sports Network. We'll see you soon.